Alright. It's... I'm gonna let you know that this recording has been done at the time of the upload yesterday being done. Which is the end of the one where we had to save Maya from Shelly the Killer. Now we are going to turn about memories and trials and tribulation. Huff, huff. Ah, how did I get into this mess? Why? Why did I do that? Wait, no, I'm gonna get blamed for murder? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your business! Oh, now I see. I'm telling you for your sake that if you continue to see her, it'll be bad news. You're lying! This isn't to me. Something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! She's evil. Don't talk about her like that! Yeah, I'm gonna get blamed. The one that we've been playing as the past few games are gonna be, mainly is gonna get blamed. I didn't do it! Of course you didn't, we know. "5 years earlier, Mia Fey's second trial. April 11th, 9:40, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Phew, it's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem! Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Oh, Mia, please calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know. What are you talking about, Mr. I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me. I'm relaxed. Let me get out my let go of my lapels. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today. Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg, I'm at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Still, you surprised me. What with your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case. You suddenly said, and quite forcefully, too. I just found out yesterday, about the case, What? You've already learned all the relevant facts? How about that? You see, of course I have, I think. Oh dear. In that case, don't let our client see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. Try to keep smiling. I just want to say, I'll give it all you got. Yep, it'll be fine. No problem, cough, achoo. Oh, what's wrong? You have a heart or something, Mr. Wright? Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers, people screw that up all the time. Yeah, and yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anybody else. Be kind to others, he says. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you're truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please, let go of my shirt cuff. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this. This time I appeared in court was a year ago. Alright. But that child traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot into another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, I'm here. Here I am again. But this time I'm going to win because I'm gonna beat that the real culprit for my client and for myself. April 11th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. In about 3 years, I'm going to be getting a tentacle pet. The defense is ready, Your Honor, and I did not need to know that.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it? Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense. Yes, well, you see, Mr. Grossberg had a bit of an emergency. Emergency? But isn't that him? Standing right next to you? Yes, well, you're just a rookie. Are you sure you can really handle this? Of course, Your Honor, I think. Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. I'll pet my pompadour. Don't worry, little girl, it will be all over. That was all. What was that all about? Was he trying to shock me? Now then, I would like to proceed with a summary of events on the day of the question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. We like to call it IVU. The murder victim was a student by the name of Doug Swallow. He had a girlfriend called Felicity Blow. He was a fourth-year student of studying pharmacology.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man with an interesting girlfriend name with his. You would say they swallow and blow.
Yes, well,
We have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body. And the defense, who had obviously bungled his getaway, they then called the police. That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed. Very well, the court accepts this photo in the court record as evidence. And look! It says I'm you! By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo, even though it's blatantly obvious.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
The truth is that the victim died from a rather unusual death. An unusual death? What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought it might loosen you up a little bit. I'm a genteel man, if you will.
What?
stand up to him, yeah.
Ah, perfect opportunity. Well, what is it? The cause go on. Please say you know at least this much.
I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file.
Oh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Now, see here. The details of the case of, court record. You knew that, right?
Ah, the court record.
Electric shock. Okay. Hey, all of the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good look at the data. Then think carefully before you answer, my dear.
Yes, sir, I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better. Court record. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution. But it wasn't by old Sparky.
Electrocution? But how on earth could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new superpower stunt? Gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will be crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. What is that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood?
What do you mean? Oopsie! Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney. You must know about it. I mean, I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this.
That's Winston paying for you. Here's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the Rookie Killer for nothing. Who was the source of the bad evidence? I don't need to get it. They said all of our weapons. Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better example for the young lady.
Mere
Evidence is the only thing people's profiles are as well. Now then, let's see here. Well then, let's see what you've got.
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, a bitch if I ever saw one.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Fay. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow, who then went to Miss Blow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
He's done it again. Before cross-examining starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants. Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Fay? defense has no objection. Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the stand. Get your butt up there, Wright.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Oh, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, right now, I guess I'm suspect. No, he means, what did you do before you were arrested? Oh, I was a university student at IBU.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected of
but I did. I'm innocent, I tell you. Something has been sapping my strength. Telling you I was Would the defendant please refrain from passing his code on to the rest of us?
It seems that the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relationship to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor.
Right away, Your Honor. I admit I was there. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. Cuff, cuff. I never even talked with that stuck-up British wannabe. Cuff. I see you. So you hardly knew the victim. Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. Phew, it looks like the judge understands. You're being naive. You know, too naive.
Huh? Seems like you forgot it once more.
Yeah. And that would be...
This witness still has to go into something cross-examination. Cross-examination.
He's right. And it's the defense's duty to do the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions. Contradictions? If a witness is lying, their statement will...
But Mr. Eisenmichael...
Even if he is your client, in court all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see. There... How did you know he was a British wannabe?
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
That's right, I mean... Why would I even...
But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe?
Achoo!
Well, Mr. Wright...
No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear. Mr. Wright, I will give you an opportunity to revive your testimony. How is it that you knew the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe? Yes, well... Wait a second, there's... No way you could tell with that jacket. You saw a Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure right on his back. Miss Berry, is there some point of to the...
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's...
Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. He should usually in.
Either case...
Need that jacket.
Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me. Please forgive me.
Ah!
Mia, you made up
Let him.
that P.
He doesn't.
The defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble across the scene of the crime.
But
Was the medicine that
a kind of a brand called Cold Killer
X?
Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Second, how did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X?
Well, you happen to have that medicine with you now.
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. Just even.
Mr. Wright, shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh? Oh,
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work here. Especially with Mr. Phoenix Wright's fingerprints all over it. What? Seeing as murder's intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle. Dropped it.
Order in the court.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record. Also, the witness's wristwatches.
This is wristwatch is broken.
Broken.
It ceased function with a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for this?
No. That is the person that has some knowledge, some basic information about the watches. The current of electricity could have, in fact, shorted some of the components of it, and or possibly broke some of the electrical components, or broke a few of the pieces if a shock did not do it. As a decent sized fall or drop didn't do it.
This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks, my poor hemorrhoids. I'm sorry, I just had to do the slight knowledge of it. The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so he agreed to meet at 2:45 behind the building. We talked for a bit, and then about 3 o'clock we split up. Then later, I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for about at least last 2 to 3 days. But I lost my bottle of it on lunchtime on the day of the accident. Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave birth. Achoo! I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Faye, will you please begin your cross-examination next episode?